What up, peeps? Tony Baker here, and these are my 10 takeaways from the movie Goodfellas. When I do these takeaway joints, it's usually very popular classic movies, so spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. All right? If you haven't seen this movie, turn the video off now. I'm spoiling everything. But these are my 10 takeaways from one of my favorite movies of all time, Goodfellas. Number 10. This is in any order. This is in any order. It's not ranked 1 to 10. It's just 10 things, all right? Goodfellas is a comedy. It's a comedy, man. It's a dark comedy. But it's a lot of comedy in this movie, man. The narration, they got funny wisecracks in there. The gangsters are funny. Joe Pesci is hilarious. You can get killed for laughing at too many jokes. It was just ridiculous. It's a funny, fast-paced comedy. The movie's fast-paced. It's rapid fire, man. There's cope. There's fumbles, man. There's cuss-outs. This is a straight comedy. The way Lorraine Bracco is narrating, she's like roasting the other mob wives. You're like, oh, their clothes look cheap, their teeth were bad. It was like, yo, she's roasting these people. Rewatch it and you'll be cracking up. You'll be like, yo, why am I laughing at this? If you doubt me, man, watch it again. Number 9, Paulie hated phones, man. He hated phones, and that connected with my soul. Like at the beginning of the movie, like, you wanted to talk to Paulie, you had to do it face to face. He hated phones. I'm like, yes, this is my spirit animal, man. Don't call me. Now, granted, his reasons were different than mine. He's doing illegal activity. He doesn't want to go to jail. I just don't like talking on the phone. I loved it, man. I loved it. No phones out here. Paulie, I feel you on every piece of that. Number 8, everybody was tough in slacks and button-ups. Like when you think of tough guys now, you think of the UFC tap-out shirts, the wife beater, just these dudes was socking people up in just a button-up, slacks, dress socks, and dress shoes. You get beat up by a dude with slacks on? Like you don't picture that. You fighting at the club, everybody done took their shirt off, they in a wife beater, you know what I'm saying? They in jeans or whatever, fighting in the street. They got on sweats, they got on Nike slides or whatever. But these dudes will beat you down in a dress shirt with pockets on it. You know how slippery dress shoes are? If you swing and miss, them dress shoes not gonna hold your feet down. You gonna slide all up and through that little casino dwelling they fighting in, man. And you see tough guys, you know what I'm saying? When Ray Liotta grabbed the gun, he had the gun. He pulled the gun out, like, oh, he gonna blast him. He was walking over there, his dress pants was tight, his shirt was tight at the top, but loose at the bottom, you know what I'm saying? And even the guy waiting on him, his outfit was tight. Number 7, if you can cook a homemade Italian meal in prison, prison's not so bad. When Ray Liotta got sentenced to 4 years in prison, man, yo, they were in there living lavishly, man. That part of the movie made me so hungry because it was all these gangsters in there cooking. Like they were cooking like home-cooked meals. They was talking about the meat, and he was going into detail about the meats. Paulie was cutting the garlic razor thin. He cutting garlic with a razor blade. You know, they got meat in there, they got meatballs, you know what I'm saying? He put too many onions in the sauce. I'm like, oh man. He come in there with the illegal cheese and pastas and wine. He was like, oh, you got the wine? Oh, now we got a party, man, let's eat. I'm like, yo, prison is the life. If I could eat like that in prison and just be chilling like that, I might have been a gangster. Number 6, Robert De Niro is so good of an actor. He played somebody in his 20s when he was clearly in his 40s. Like when they showed Jimmy as a flashback, yo, when he introduced the character, he was supposed to be in his 20s. Robert De Niro was like 47, 46, 48. You didn't even care. You was like, yo, is he really in his 20s? No, but this Robert De Niro, we gonna buy this. You know, you bought it. Martin Scorsese was like, I'm not casting somebody younger. Let's get Robert De Niro in there. He probably would have had Robert De Niro play himself even as a kid. Like when I was 10 years old and this Robert De Niro in full 40-year-old glory. Like he's clearly not a kid, but hey man, it's Robert De Niro. He's gonna pull it off regardless. I want to see Robert De Niro in 2nd grade. Maybe the giving birth shot, just have, and it's a boy, and it just be Robert De Niro, just grown, getting lifted up by the doctor. Number 5, when you wake up and your wife has a gun to your face, just fake like you still asleep. That's the only way out, man. Lorraine Bracco had the gun in Ray Liotta's face, man. Just go back to sleep, dog. Just whatever you say is not gonna help. Just go back to sleep. That's what I would do. I would be like, Yeah, I start talking, because I talk in my sleep anyway. I'd be like, man, White Castle got the best cheeseburgers in the game. I don't know, did y'all get the light? Did y'all get the lights installed? She was like, wake up, you son of a... Yeah, man, the hang gliders. Did we get the hang glider shipment in? Just fake sleep, man. Turn over if you can. Turn over. I know she's sitting on top of you with the gun on you. Turn over if you can. Just lean over like, And people look more innocent when they're asleep. I don't care how mad you are at a person. When they're asleep, you know what? Maybe I need to calm down. Because people look so peaceful and soft, vulnerable, innocent. You look pure in your sleep. All right, number 4.5. There's a whore living in 2R. That's what Lorraine Bracco told me. There's a whore living in 2R, guys. Be careful in your apartment building. Number 4. Joe Pesci was whack for taking Lorraine Bracco to find Ray Liotta. That's against God code all the way. What are we doing out here, man? Like Joe Pesci's character knew better than that. He's so busy trying to smash this one girl, he was like, oh, well, the homies never do that. Like, if I don't show up, my boy is not gonna bring the girl I stood up to where I'm at. That's not gonna happen. That's not realistic. She would have been sitting over there crying. I'd be like, I'm sorry, I don't know where he was. He said he was coming. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? So can I get the panties? Oh, your girl is straight. Yeah. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. But listen, me and you could, maybe we can drop her off at home. Finish this date, no? You never bring that home. That's against God code, especially if you're a mobster, you're a gangster, you gonna do this? That was a sucker move. Number 3, never trust Robert De Niro when he tells you he's got some clothes for you around the corner. If Robert De Niro says, yeah, I got some clothes for you, got some suits, some jackets, some fur coats, go around the corner, man, I got whatever you need. Don't go around that corner. The only thing he got what you need is that death, that casket. Okay, when he told Lorraine Bracco, yeah, go around there, got some nice fur coats, and she was looking, oh, down here, yeah, just go in that little dark, dank, abandoned looking store with the creepy silhouette, shadowy guys that look murderous. Go in there, just right in there, trust me. Don't go in there, don't go anywhere dark, first of all. Yeah, we got the hookup in that alleyway, right down in that little alleyway, right there. You coming with me? Nah, I'm not going with you, but go on down there, it's a good deal. Don't do it, man. Lorraine Bracco was smart. You promise somebody a good deal, some free stuff, you're gonna at least peek in there like, oh, no, I'm good, you know what I'm saying? But she was smart enough not to go in there. I wouldn't even trust my own mother if she said that. Just go in there, Tony, go in there. Nah, you know what, I'm fine, Mom. I'm gonna go ahead and just make a coat from scratch at the house. Number 2.5, cocaine ruins everything. Number 2, jokes will get you horribly murdered. That's what this movie was all about. I'm a comedian. I would have never made it in this environment, man. These people were getting insulted. They couldn't handle the insults, and you were murdered, man. Joe Pesci killed a made guy because he was joking about him shoe shining back in the day. Y'all can't handle the jokes out here? You know what I'm saying? The scene where Joe Pesci's telling a funny story, Ray Liotta's laughing too much, says, you're a funny guy. Oh, wait, why am I funny? What's funny to you? It was just telling us mad funny stuff. But no. Do I amuse? Am I a clown out here? You just can't win. If I'm hanging out with them, I'm not laughing at nothing. I'm just posted up. Then you probably get in trouble for that. Hey, man, how come you don't never be laughing over here? Well, the stuff wasn't funny. Oh, so I'm not funny to you? Well, do you want me to find you funny? No. Gather around. I'm not funny to you. Well, you are funny. Oh, so now I'm funny. I'm a clown. I'm here to tap dance for you. You can't win with these guys. Even in the scene where, they in there playing cards, joking on whatever, and Christopher from The Sopranos that was in Goodfellas, Joe Pesci was clowning him, just having a good time, took the joke too far, shooting at his feet. He gets his foot shot. You can't win. The jokes is getting everybody murdered. And if you shoot me in the foot, I'm not saying nothing to you every time you come in that spot. I'm not saying a word. Joe Pesci can be like, how you doing? You good? How's your foot healing up? Okay. Because whatever you say is going to get you killed. But like, yeah, my foot is, it hurts. Oh, it hurts, huh? At least you're still alive because you could be dead. Oh, so you're not happy to be alive? You want to be dead, huh? Well, now I want to be alive. Oh, you're mouthing off now. Number 1.5. Martin Scorsese loves the roaming shot through the venue. He did that like twice in this movie. Like, yeah, we're going to have a continuous shot all throughout the venue. Man, you know what? Let's do it again. We're going to have a continuous shot all throughout the venue, man. I love it, man. I love the continuous shot. I want to have a movie that's just one big continuous shot, the whole movie for 90 minutes. Like, yo, he never stopped moving. But that's neither here nor there. The number one takeaway from Goodfellas is black people get no love in these gangster flicks. We never get respected. From The Godfather 1, 2, and 3, Goodfellas, Casino, and The Sopranos, we never get love from these Italian mobsters, man. And rappers love to idolize them. Call me Michael Corleone and them. They didn't love y'all. Yes, I love watching these movies. I love the characters. But I know for a fact they didn't respect us. It was the N-word in every movie of these. Every time. Yo, the eggplant, the moulin, the niggas, sell it to the niggas. Every time. You're all right for an eggplant. We never get respected out here. And the one black dude in Goodfellas got killed. It was Sam Jackson. He got shot in the head in his drawers. He had the tighty whities on and got blasted. That was the only time. We never get love in these joints, man. The colored guy, he idolizes us with his fancy raps, huh? Look at this guy over here. But you're still just beneath us, okay? That's my biggest takeaway. But I love Goodfellas, man. It's one of my favorite movies of all time, man. Don't forget to list some takeaways you got from Goodfellas, man. Let me know about the takeaways I'll put on this list, man. What did I forget? Y'all let me know in the comment section below, man. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as usual, we out here.